Ethereal Joey, back from the ashes, from the mist, from the matrix, from the darkness, from Mexico, with a banger of a video. And today we're going to talk about if you act on your passions. If you act on your passion, reality will organize itself perfectly. So, the experience you're having right now, the idea is that physical reality isn't actually outside of you. It's happening within you. You're not observing something separate, you're generating the experience inside your own consciousness. You are a very, very unique expression of creation, experiencing itself from a specific point of view, a unique reflection of existence, of all that is, of all that is. And because of that, when you allow abundance in all its forms, because it doesn't just come in money, guys. I want you to know this abundance comes in so many things, not just money. But when you allow abundance in all its forms to support you, you're actually allowing yourself to use one of the most powerful tools you have. And that tool is passion. Passion isn't random. Things you are passionate about are not random. It's designed for you to move through life in the most effective, joyful, and aligned way possible. And the formula is simple, but people complicate it all the time. The formula is simple. You act on your passion to the best of your ability. You take it as far as you can. And when you can't take it any further, you stop. And you do this without any insistence on what the outcome should be, without assumptions about where you're supposed to end up. And when you do this, when you do that, you open the kit that contains the engine of your life. And that engine moves fast because passion, excitement generates energy. You don't need to look elsewhere for motivation anymore because it just shows up naturally. Passion becomes the organizing principle of synchronicity. That means it brings the right opportunities at the right time, in the right order, opportunities that match your highest excitement, and it brings the right opportunities at the exact right time you need it, in the exact right order, all the opportunities that match your highest excitement, and it shows you exactly what to act on next. And whatever you didn't get to do by the end of the day and you go to sleep, you didn't actually need to do it that day. That's how precise it is. That's how intelligent it is. This is the path of least resistance. Not because it avoids effort, but because it avoids friction. It allows you to move through life rapidly and effortlessly because you're no longer fighting yourself, if that makes sense. And it connects all expressions of your excitement too. There may be many, many passions in your life, but they're not separate. They all interconnect because they're all you, they're all your passions. If you follow the thread of excitement, you start to see how everything links together, how one thing leads naturally into the next. You get it? And notice this. I keep saying where you need to go, not necessarily where you want to go, because sometimes what you want is shaped by fear, by lack, by desperation, even unconsciously, even if you don't notice you're doing it unconsciously. And when that's the case, what you think you want isn't always what will actually fulfill you. But fulfillment is built into the system that leaves nothing essential for your life out. It's complete. It's designed specifically for you. It's your frequency. That's what passion is. Passion is your frequency being translated into the body as sensation. The higher mind speaks in energy. The body experiences that energy as excitement, love, curiosity, and creativity. That's the translation. But Thinking about it isn't enough. You can't contemplate your passions all day long. You can't just talk about it all day long. You can't analyze it for as many days as you want. But if it doesn't move into physical third dimensional reality action, there's going to be no response. Physical reality speaks the language of action. So when you act on your passion, you're communicating back to your higher mind, the higher intelligence, in a language it understands. You're saying, oh shit, I recognize this is who I am, so I trust it, and I'm willing to move with it. And when you do that, the higher mind responds by sending you more excitement, more opportunities, more clarity. Because why would it send you more if you're not acting on what you've been already given? You have to start the cycle and keep it moving. So, spirit and physical reality work together, not as separate things, but as one system. And this kit of passion also contains a mirror. It shows you anything in your belief system that isn't aligned with your excitement. Not to punish you, but to reveal it. So you can see it, understand why it's there, realize it isn't who you are, recognize that it's out of phase with your true vibration, and then you can let it go. You can throw it out the window. Then that energy gets reintegrated back into your momentum. So even discovering what doesn't excite you is also part of the process. Because every time you identify what isn't aligned with your true vibration, you refine what is aligned with your true vibration. And that's how the system works. So yes, it's part of your passion to actually find out what beliefs are not part of your passion. That is also part of your passion. That's the paradox. So really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this clarified a few things for you. And if I just helped one person out there, I did my job. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe for more, because I want to bring you all who are watching my videos into higher vibrations with me. So with that being said, Ethereal Joey, back into the Matrix I go so I can go fight all these Matrix agents and destroy them and come back to help y'all. Ethereal Joey, peace.